Hello world, it is Monday, August 24th, 2020. First day of school, I think, for Defiant City schools anyway. Very warm and humid this morning. I did go out for a run, and it was not my kind of weather for running. But it's supposed to be blue skies and hot the next few days. So drink lots of water. Be careful out there. Today's devotion is entitled Play to Pray. It's written by Ellen O'Donnell, based on 1 Corinthians 13, verse 11, New Revised Standard Version. When I was a child, I spoke like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became an adult, I put an end to childish ways. And Ellen writes, as a young doctor, Stuart Brown was doing research into murderers who otherwise had no criminal history. He discovered something amazing, a common thread in 90% of their stories. As children, their play was severely restricted. Play, Brown said, is any activity that is purposeless, dissolves ego boundaries, and ultimately brings joy. It's also an activity that delights God, who, after all, was the first one to play. What was the creation, after all? This play. Dr. Brown spent many more decades studying play before he, an admitted workaholic, got the irony and started to play more himself. It's easy to buy into this concept of play, but how do we enact it in our busy, overscheduled lives? We already know the answer. We do less. We allow kids and ourselves to have more unrestricted time. We allow some messes, keep cardboard boxes around, art carts, costume boxes. We give ourselves permission to stop what we're doing, to kick the ball around, doodle and color, make robot noises. If your 8-year-old is melting down because she is flying from swim team to karate to harp lessons, cut one or all three of those things out. Yes, you might be killing her chances of getting into Harvard, but you'll also be giving her a bigger life right now. Madeleine L'Engle said, far too many people misunderstand what putting away childish things means, and thinking that forgetting what it is like to think, feel, touch, smell, taste, see, and hear like a 3-year-old or a 13-year-old means being grown up. If this is what it means to be grown up, then I don't ever want to be one. In Ellen's prayer, God, prevent me from ever becoming a grown-up. Slow me down and send the joy of play. Amen. Yeah, it's important to have play, to have fun, to not take life so seriously all the time. Yes, there are things that need to get done, but there should also be time in which you're not doing things that need to get done. I think of my dog Willow. She's almost driven. It's almost a job for her, but she loves to play Frisbee. She just gets so excited when I pick up the Frisbee, and you can just see the joy in her face. And she especially loves it when I can throw it so that it kind of floats in the air and she can jump up, leap into the air, and grab it out of the air. And she's so happy when she comes walking back to me with the Frisbee. It's just pure joy. And that's what play can bring sometimes. So take some time today to just play, to just have fun, to just relax, not be driven. And just enjoy this life, because God also intended that for us. Talk to you again tomorrow.